Hello everyone, you're welcome to IDC Learning Center YouTube channel. For today's video, we'll be looking at Waec past questions and answers for those of you who are preparing to write your SSC this year. Let's get started. Question 1. A government performs the following functions except A. Safeguarding life and property, B. Maintaining law and order, C. Providing all the needs of its citizens, D. Providing basic welfare needs. The right answer is providing all the needs of its citizens. A government does not do that. Question 2. The basic purpose of setting up a state is to what? A. Maintain law and order. B. Promote development. C. Provide social facilities. D. Protect foreign interests. The maintenance of law and order is the primary responsibility of the government. So the right answer is A. Maintain law and order. Question 3. A political system in which government controls every aspect of a citizen's life is A. Totalitarianism, B. Monarchy, democracy, feudalism. Well, I want you to know that totalitarianism is a modern form of authoritarianism in which the state controls every aspect of the individual's life. So the right answer is A. Question 4. A political system in which state owns and controls the major means of production is known as what? The right answer is D. Socialism. Socialism can simply be defined as a social, political, and economic system in which the state owns and controls the means of production, exchange, and distribution of goods and services. That is why it is the right answer. Question 5. Communist governments aim at distributing goods and services according to A. Work and residence, B. Loyalty to the party, C. Gender and class, D. Need and ability. In a communist government, there is social and economic equality. Goods and services are distributed according to the need and ability of the citizens. So the right answer will be D, which is need and ability. Alright, question 6. The theory of separation of power is associated with which one of these names? The right answer is C. Baron de Montesquieu. Question 7. The process of taking part in the selection of leaders in a country is a political A. Socialization, B. Participation, C. Interaction, D. Culture. Political participation can be defined as an act of involvement of the citizen in the process of governing their state. So the right answer is participation, which is B. Question 8. By comparison, a state is A. Less permanent than a government, B. More permanent than a government, C. More changeable than a government, D. Equally permanent with a government. One of the features of a state is permanent. Take note of that. So this means that a government comes and goes, but the state will always be there. So the right answer will be B, which is more permanent than a government. Question 9. In modern democracies, a government is A. preserve of the political party in power, B. Monopoly of the ethnic groups in the majority, C. A contract between the rulers and the ruled. D. Alternation of power between the majority and minority tribes. So in modern democracy, a government is an agreement between the leaders and followers. So it has to be a contract between the rulers and the ruled, which is C. Question 10. Rule of law can be limited by A. Power, B. State of emergency, C. Legitimacy, D. Checks and balances. State of emergency refers to a situation of restrictions, especially of movement. So, definitely it can limit rule of law, which encourages the protection of human rights. So, the rule of law can definitely be limited by state of emergency, which is B. Question 11. The principle of separation of powers becomes meaningful when it is linked with the concept of A. Checks and balances, B. Legality of the law, C. The certainty of the law, D. Judicial independence. I want you to know that the principle of separation of powers refers to the division of powers among the three levels of government. The three levels of government here, I mean the executive, judiciary, and legislature. The principle wants these three organs to act independently and check the powers of one another in order to prevent anarchy. So the right answer will definitely be A. Checks and balances. Question 12. Which of the following factors does not militate against representative government in West Africa? A. Guard media, B. Electoral irregularities, C. Coup d'etat, D. Universal adult suffrage. That is the right answer, D. Universal adult suffrage. Question 13. Those who believe in democracy and good governance are opposed to a single-party system because it A. encourages weak leadership, B. curtails personal liberty, C. encourages divisiveness, D. does not ensure national unity. One of the disadvantages of a single-party system is that it does not encourage personal liberty or freedom. So the right answer will be B. curtails personal liberty. Question 14. The fundamental law of a country refers to its A. Act of Parliament, B. Constitution, C. Conventions, D. Judicial precedents. Constitution can simply be defined as the rules and regulations which guide the operation of a state. So the right answer is B, which is Constitution. Alright, question 15. A country's constitution could be derived from the following sources except A. Statutory sources, B. Party manifesto, C. Judicial precedent, D. Customary sources. The right answer here should be party manifesto. A party manifesto is not one of the sources of constitution. It simply means the planned programs of political party. So the answer is B. Question 16. Planning and formulation of government policies are first initiated at A. Cabinet meetings, B. Media houses, C. Political rallies, D. Open forum. The right answer is A. Cabinet meetings. Cabinet meetings refers to the meeting of the executive members. The executive members here, I mean the president, ministers, etc. Planning and formulation of government policies are first initiated at such meetings. That is why A is the right answer. The next is question 17. Question 17 says, which of the following is the primary function of Parliament? A. Making of laws. B. Acting as an electoral college. C. Impeachment of the President. D. Ratifying international treaties. Another name for the Parliament is the legislature. The primary function of the Parliament or legislature is to make laws for the good governance of a country. So the right answer is A. Making of laws. Question 18. Judicial review is a mechanism for checking A. Military adventures. B. Arbitrary use of power. C. Electoral malpractices. D. Irresponsible journalism. The right answer is B. Arbitrary use of power. Judicial review refers to an action exercised by the judiciary to check an unlawful use of power by either executive or legislature. That's why B is the right answer. Question 19. In a parliamentary system of government, the legislature and executive are fused to ensure A. Smoothness in the administration of the state. B. The Constitution is read in Parliament at all times. C. The judiciary consults Parliament before ruling on cases. D. Supremacy of the ruling party in administering the state. The right answer is A. Smoothness in the administration of the state. Question 20. A country with homogeneous societies and a small population is suitable for the establishment of A unitary state, B. An autonomous state, C. A federal state, D. A nation state. The right answer is A unitary state. A unitary state refers to a state with only one level of government. This type of arrangement is suitable for homogeneous societies and small population. A. Question 21. Which of the following factors usually leads to the collapse of a federal parliament? A. Ill-equipped armed forces. B. Absence of a confederal parliament. C. Absence of a ceremonial head of state. D. Weak central government. The right answer is absence of a confederal parliament. I want you to know that a confederal state refers to a state with a loose federation in which the component units are more powerful than the central government. So B is the right answer. Alright, question 22. In the presidential system of government, the chief executive is responsible to the A. Electorate, B. Senate, C. Judicial, D. Monarch. The right answer is A. Electorate. The electorate refers to the voters. That means like the people. Alright? So in the presidential system of government, the chief executive, that's the president, is responsible to the electorate or the voters who elected him. That is why it is the right answer. Question 23. Which of the following alternatives is a feature of a federation? Is it right to secede? Right to secede. B. Supremacy of the Constitution. C. Unwritten Constitution. D. Unicameral legislature. The right answer is supremacy of the Constitution. Question 24. A federal government is a form of A. Confederation, B. Decentralization, C. Centralization, D. Revolution. The right answer is decentralization, which is B. Decentralization refers to the division of powers in a federal government. There is always a division of powers between the federal government and the component units. Okay, so let's look at question 25. To preserve individual liberties, the judiciary should A. consist of honest and impartial judges, B. participate in partisan politics, C. be appointed by the executive, D. be prosecuted for judgment against the executive. The right answer is consist of honest and impartial judges. To preserve individual liberties, the judiciary should be independent, honest, and have impartial judges. So the right answer is A. Alright, thank you very much for staying with me for part A of this question and answer for those of you preparing for Waec, GC, SSC. Now, just search for questions 26 to 50 because I'll be dropping the complete, the next part of this series in the next video. Thank you.